History will be made with 2 black starting quarterbacks for the very, very first time in NFL history. Think about this, guys and girls. It will be 57 Super Bowls played by the end of Sunday. So it's already been 56. We've never had 2 black quarterbacks start in the big game. What does this moment mean for the sport, in your opinion, Pat?
Just it goes to show that position for African American quarterbacks, the door is open.
Yeah.
Like, it can be done. You know, guys can get an organization, a franchise, to the big game.
Yeah.
You know, that's always been a question. Oh, can they do this? Can they do that? Can they lead us in this direction? It's been proven. And these 2 guys right here are faces of the black quarterback community right now, because they just do it all the right way. They just do everything the right way, as far as their leadership, as far as the way they are in the community, the way they communicate to their teammates. You know, had the opportunity to spend some time with Patty. I like to call Patty Holmes a little bit.
Patty.
Patty a little bit in the offseason last year. You know, in a couple places, and just seeing how he is, you know, off the field.
Yeah.
You know, and that just speaks volumes of the human being.
And one thing I can say about both quarterbacks, if you don't have a dog in the race in regards to the team that you're rooting for or against, they're likable guys.
Yeah. Very
you like them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You really love seeing them go out and do their job, and they're likable guys. And I'll say this as well in regards to the quarterback position. You know, once upon a time, if you ran too much, they wanted you to change positions.
Right.
If you were too athletic, they wanted you to think about another position.
Right.
And that oftentimes was involved with African-American quarterbacks.
Yep.
Nowadays, if you can't move around,
Yeah.
you're not going to be successful unless you're a guy like a Tom Brady, where you're a true pocket quarterback, but your above-the-shoulder game is prolific.
But Tom is different, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
Now, think about this. Think about this now. Let's do process of elimination. Some of the best quarterbacks in the National Football League currently right now are guys that are doing a real good, consistent job. They all have mobility.
Right.
The top quarterback is Pat Mahomes right now in the league, mobile guy, right? Even the older guys like Aaron Rodgers, mobility.
Right.
Josh Allen, got it. Jalen Hurts, got it. Justin Herbert, got it.
Right.
Joe Burrow, got it. And they might not be the best athlete on the football field, but they have that athleticism that they can utilize when need be.
And when I was speaking of different, I was speaking of the fact of Tom Brady was a quarterback that no matter what the situation was, he took what the defense was going to give him.
Yeah.
He was never going to put his team in a bad situation. Now, these young guys want yards. These guys want touchdowns. These guys want the big play. Tom Brady was never searching for that big play, because all he was going to do is dink and dunk you. What you going to do after team start dink and dunk? You want to man up?
Yep.
So next thing you know, he's going to start pass rub routes. Rub routes.
Yep.
When you're doing the rub routes, you want to get in zero now. Yep. So now that's his opportunity to take a shot.
Yep.
And that's what he done throughout the course of his career. He never put himself in a bad position, and he never put his team in a bad position. He took what defenses gave him.
No question. And Tom Brady, compared to what we have now, he is an outlier.
Right.
The game is starting to transition at the quarterback position to mobility.
Yeah.
You got to have a sense of mobility. If you don't, your arm better be outstanding, and your instincts better be top notch.
I agree.
If you want to play in this league based on where the league is going. And if you don't believe me, just look at the list of quarterbacks. The 32 starting quarterbacks, and look at the guys that are considered in the top shelf of quarterback play. They all have the same common trait. Mobility. And but like I said, kudos to Pat Mahomes and Jalen Hurts becoming the 2 first black quarterbacks to start in a Super Bowl against each other. And the future is bright in regards to that quarterback position. The future is bright for these 2 guys, because like I said, you got to like both players. I understand if you're rooting for them.
You have to.
Yeah, they just do things the right way. And I know firsthand, because Pat P, I played fantasy football. I was in 3 leagues. I had Jalen Hurts in 1 league, Pat Mahomes in the other.
Oh, you winning.
You know I was killing.
You winning.
No question. I had him in the headlock. Until Jalen Hurts got hurt, then I was in the headlock. I was up there calling for water. I needed a timeout. I needed a timeout.